Hey lovelies, it is Susie Ashworth here, founder of the Calm Birth School and the Baby Business School. And it's been a little while since I've hopped on live and it feels good to be back. I am slowly getting back into alignment after the hecticness of the 10-day visibility challenge. And yeah, it feels really nice to be hopping on. I wanted to come on this afternoon because of a couple of questions and a little incident that arose in the Calm Birth School instructors group. And it was all around the fact that we are working in such a competitive marketplace at the moment, and with increased competition also comes the lowering of rates. And I wanted to really talk about the fact that just being good or even being excellent at what you do is no longer good enough. It's no longer just enough. And the reason that is because there are so many people in the pre and postnatal world that are all offering services similar to what you do. Doesn't matter how you dress it up. If you've got 5 people in the same village all offering baby massage or prenatal yoga or hypnobirthing, that increased competition means that, generally speaking, rates are going to come down. So what is it that you can do? The first thing is really understand. Hello, whoever's popped on. Hey, Karen. Nice to see you nice, even though I can't see your picture again. The first thing is, and I always say this, and I'm not going to focus on it so much for this live stream, but first of all, get your mindset in place and really understand that you're worthy of doing what you are doing, that you are, the people that are paying you for their service, you know so much more than them about what it is that you do. And no matter whether you are a baby massage instructor or a sleep consultant or a hypnobirthing practitioner, the stuff that we do as pre and postnatal specialists really is life-changing and life-enhancing, and really taking ownership of that and ownership of the space that you want to take is the first step. The second thing that I really urge all of you to do, particularly if you have additional skills and strings to your bows aside from your core training, is really bring in those other things where possible, where appropriate, so that you create a USP. You know, that it's really a really tangible, easy to identify USP that immediately removes you from the whole commodity argument. So I'll use hypnobirthing as an example, but if you are, again, in a village with 5 other hypnobirthing practitioners, if you have another skill like counselling, like baby massage, like being a sleep consultant or whatever it is, really see how you can be packaging up your services to reward people who book up the 2 things that you offer or the 3 things that you offer as a single package, or incorporate it into the classes that you're teaching. So immediately you're offering something different from the market. The third thing is you have to market the shit out of what it is that you're what it is that you're selling and what your service is. You need to be reminding people constantly that you are around and that you are available for them to work with you. Because particularly when you're just starting out, or particularly if you are not attracting the number of clients that you need to, or that you want, you're not getting that word of mouth traffic. You know, and sometimes it can take a year, 2 years to really build up the word of mouth and really build up the number of clients that are then going to propagate your message for you. So until you get into that position, you need to be telling people, and you need to be doing that really super consistently. So just writing one blog every other week or popping on to do a live stream once a week, that is not, I mean, it might be consistent, but it's certainly not enough to really be front of mind with people when they are thinking about buying their services. And I talked about this loads before. The reason that we are using things like Facebook Live, the reason why we're not just talking about industry facts and figures, but we're sharing our personalities when we're blogging, is that we want people to buy into us as an individual and our personal brand. The fifth thing that you can do if your core offering, hey Sarah, your core offering is the single thing that you offer, is really look to see how you can wow your clients. And I've written a blog about this, and I will find it and link it in the comments below. See how you can wow your clients before they start with you. Hey Olivia, during the time that you're with them, and also in your aftercare. Think about whether it's your packaging, you know, whether you provide laminated sheets for everybody that comes in, whether you have personalised pencils. I mean, obviously you don't want to go so over the top that you're massively eating into your profit margins, but you want to be able to help people to feel special. That's basically what I'm talking about. Whether you do that before, in the middle or after, you want to help people feel special. And when you can do that, that really helps with that word of mouth traction that everybody is longing for. So first thing, I'm going to try and recap this. I think my only strong point in a good idea. I think my only strong point is doulaing. Babe, oh my God. So I'm absolutely dying at the cartoons that you keep posting. Your artwork is so amazing and your voice comes across so strongly. This is such an amazing USP. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Katie Edwards with her spoken word, because it's so different. And so even, I don't know how long it takes for you to make up those cartoon strips, but even if you had a standardized thing that you're giving to your clients, where you can just a little bit personalize it with their name or something like that, that immediately would elevate you and what you're doing. I haven't been onto your website, but your artwork, in my opinion, should be all over your website. And in fact, I have been onto your website, and I think just you have a little tab saying creative, your creative art workbook or the workshops. But your artwork needs to be front and center of, or at least surrounding, all of your doulaing, because that immediately offers something different and really gives you the opportunity to demonstrate your personality. So please start doing more with that in terms of using that for your marketing, for your doulaing. So I'm going to try and recap. I don't know if I can remember all the points I made, but obviously first point is mindset, and really owning your space. Do you know what? I can't remember all of the 8 that I've just said. I didn't write them down. I'll go through it after and I will list them. But they're all very, very good points. But the main thing is don't get disheartened if you know that you're good at what you do and you're not getting the traction. There are loads and loads of other things that you need to be adding to your pot in order to get your name out there. Hey Ashleen, it gives you such an interesting edge. Yeah, we all need to be looking for what our little USP is, and particularly if we've got other skills, drawing that into what we're doing. Right, my darlings, it was just a quick one today, so I'm going to hop off and I will see you next time. Mwah, bye.